MLB Slugfest 2004.
Let's go! The party's packed. People everywhere. Can you feel it? Taking the ball out.
Tonight's contest, the St. Louis Cardinals will go up against the Kansas City Royals.
Yeah, it's so.
Hello and welcome, everyone. Tim Kitzer along with my good friend Jimmy Shorts. How are you, Jimmy?
Tim, you're sitting so close to me. Move your chair over. You stink like old milk or like eggs.
How's that, all right?
Nah, they still stink.
Well, anyway, it's time to play ball. That guy takes a cold strike. 0-1's the count.
Hey, do me a favor, Tim. Wake me up, okay, when this guy swings the bat?
And he doesn't take the bait on the pitch away.
He looked like a Roman statue just standing there.
And he holds up on the pitch in close.
Oh, and he wouldn't bite on that offering. You know, that may have been a little bit out of the zone, but not much.
Line foul. And that ball's lined to first. Martinez picks it up, and he's out at first base. One out. The bases are empty. Randa gets ready. Hit hard right side. Randa rounding first. The throw to first. One out, one on. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-1.
This guy's just throwing everything with the kitchen sink in it to this guy.
Sends up a drive, and that ball goes foul. And he rubs one over the third baseman. It's sharply, but foul. And that's line foul. Strike three.
Nobody thought this guy could pitch when he came up. He's fooled so many people. Hey, who looks foolish now?
2 outs, and they've got a man on first. Morris looks in. And that ball just went through the old man's window, and he is hot now.
Boy, I tell you, this guy is ready to hit a baseball. Look at his face.
There are 2 outs, but they do have runners on base. Ibanez digs in. Hit hard to the shortstop, and he pulls it down. And that'll do it for this half inning. After a half inning of play, we are tied at 0. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, giant Mexican squirrels. How big are they? Are they crossing the border? And how safe are your children?
Oh, that don't sound good.
Tips on how you can secure your home.
I had a pet squirrel once. Oh, that's cute. No, not really. He bit our mailman, and we had to put him down.
And who delivered your mail, Jimmy?
Never got it again.
Vina digs in. And that's lined over the third baseman. And Vina has himself a single. No outs and a man on. Drew steps in. May winds up. And he looked a little confused by that pitch.
Maybe this guy shouldn't be swinging for the fences. What he ought to do is bunt.
And he didn't miss that one by much. He's in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, he should watch that swing of his on tape 100 times again and again and again. He'd never do that again.
Well, this guy looks like a Cy Young candidate right now, Jimmy.
How old do you think Cy Young is? I mean, he's got to be up there, huh?
One out, one on. A quick throw to first, and he didn't get him. Hit hard into left field. Guns it to first. Safe. Only one out. Runners on first and second. And he took a little something off that one, and that totally fooled him.
This guy has got a beautiful swing, but it doesn't mean anything if he can't find the ball.
Fires. Hits sharply, but foul. Swing and miss, strike three. And the pitcher is definitely growing more confident now with that strikeout. There are 2 outs, men on first and second. Delivered. And that one just careened off his helmet. Yikes.
You know, right now would be a good time for a double.
There are 2 outs, and the bases are jacked. Renteria takes a cold strike.
He didn't like that, baby. I don't blame him. I think the pitcher was trying to fool him there.
Drives one to center field, and Beltran pulls it in, and that'll retire the side. At the end of 1, we are scoreless. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, we uncover sexy secrets of the stars. You'll be shocked to see what we found.
You know, I can't wait to see that.
And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Hit sharply to the shortstop. The play at first. Out. 1 out. Bases are empty. Fly ball left field. And Tucker is on with a single. 1 out, runner at first base. Breaks for second. High bouncer toward the hole. The play at first. In time. There are 2 outs. Runner on second. He's running. The play at third. He is safe. There's a drive, well hit right center.
Oh, he missed it.
Ordaz heads for second, fires to second, and he beats the throw. It's 2 outs now. Man on second. He's running. The play at third. Out. At the middle of 2, Kansas City leads by 1. Tonight on Newsbreakers, what you don't know about your toothbrush can't hurt you. Or can it? What we found may shock you. Or will it? And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Martinez stares down the pitcher. And that's lined over the first baseman. And it's off the wall. Martinez rounds first. Throws to second. He's in there safely. No outs, man on second. Line smash into left field. Martinez rounds third. The Cardinals tie the game, and Perez is on second with a double. No outs, runner at second. Matheny steps in. Oh, the changeup for the strike. He was guessing fastball or curve or something else. Releases. He's got a terrific changeup working, doesn't he?
The hitting coach has been after this guy to shorten his swing, and he ought to listen.
The pick off to second, and he's back safely. May with the windup. And he gets under it, and that'll go foul. Hit in the air to right field. Fires to first. He is safe. No out, and runners at the corner. May has the sign. That was Major League heat, my friends.
How do you catch up to that? You don't, that's how.
The move to third, and the runner gets back in. It's sharply into left field, and Quinn makes the catch. Just one out, men on first and third. Swing and a miss.
That's embarrassing.
And he can't find where that changeup is.
His problem there was he had no idea what he's doing.
Sends a blast left field. And Perez scores to give his team the lead. And Drew is on first with a single. Edmonds, 1 for 1 on the day. Singled last time up. Only one out and runners on base. And a slider fooled him.
You know, his problems are 100% mental and physical right now.
Hit hard into left field. And Quinn pulls it down. And he's out at second base. And that's two.
And with flawless execution, they turn the double play.
After 2 innings, the Cardinals lead by 1. Tonight on Newsbreakers following the game, the city pothole scandal grows bigger. The cover-up surrounding funds that were supposed to cover up potholes have disappeared. Or have they? You'll be shocked to find out what we found out in this shocking report. That guy takes a strike, 0-1. Just froze him like a fish on a stick there. It might be. It could be. It is a home run! And that guy ties the game with one swing of the bat. You don't get a lot of opportunities when the pitcher has good stuff. And when he makes a mistake, you better be ready. And ready he was.
Oh, I think he just got lucky there.
You talk about a guy with power. That was frightening.
Oh, you can say that again. He knew exactly what to do with that mistake. Parked it somewhere on the parking lot. I bet he hit a car.
No outs. Nobody on base. Hit hard first base. And Martinez makes the grab. 1 out, nobody on base. Hit in the air to center field. And Edmonds reels it in. 2 outs, nobody on base. It's lined over the third baseman. He could have extra bases. And Beltran is on with a single. 2 outs. They've got a man on first. Got under that one to left field. And Pujols puts it away. After 2.5 innings, we're all tied up. And don't forget, it's Western Week at WBNT. Stay tuned after the game for the network premiere of Big Rough Saddle Riders. It's an action-packed ride.
Speaking of action-packed rides, can you excuse me for a little bit, Timmy?
Where you going, partner?
I'll be right back.
Brolin, 0 for 1 thus far. Struck out in his last at-bat. And that pitch sends him reeling to the ground. No outs and a man on. And he lifts this one to right field. And it ricochets off the wall. The throw to second, and he is out. Throws to second, throws to first, fires to second, guns it to first. The throw to second, the play at first. Safe.
A base hit would be a good start.
1 out, a man on base. The pick off to first, and he's safe. Drives one to right center, and he'll make the play.
Stepping up to the
2 outs, a man on base.
Martinez.
The throw to first, and he's back safely. Line foul.
He needs faster hands and a better bat.
Hit high in the air. This one has a chance, and it's gone! A home run! And Martinez puts his team up by 2. Great concentration. He stayed focused and was able to stay with that pitch very nicely.
Oh, he just waited. That's perfect timing, Tim. He waited, then he pulled the trigger and hit a bullseye.
Rub it up, dub. 3-minute tub. He just... Oh, that's second. Shoot ahead one.
That ball should not have been a homer. They got some funny winds in this park.
Perez, 1 for 1 this game. Doubled and came around in his last try. The smash left side. The throw to first. He got him. With 3 innings in the books, the Cardinals lead by 2. Stay tuned for From Left Field immediately following the game. Then it's the season premiere of the powerful new drama, Mason's River Crossing. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning.
14. Mark wins.
Quinn takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
I got a life to live, and if these people aren't swinging at pitches, we're gonna end up dying here.
Chops hard left side, and he is out at first. 1 out. Bases are empty.
Michael Tucker.
Good eye there on the pitch outside, and that pitch was out of the strike zone, but not by much. And he doesn't bite on that pitch inside.
He just said, I don't like that one, throw me another. Good hitters do that.
The pitch, and he ropes one to short, and Renteria pulls it down.
Stepping up.
2 outs, nobody on base. And he doesn't take the bait on that one.
You gotta be able to draw the walk once in a while and keep the pitcher honest.
The pitch. Line smash to the shortstop. And he puts it away. And that ends the frame. And so in the middle of the 4th, the Cardinals lead by 2. Tonight on Practical Reality and Mishaps, TV funny man Ed Walston mistakenly jokes with his waiter. Matheny, and he is 1 for 1 today. Singled last time up. Pitch on the way. And he scorches one over the first baseman's head. And Tucker pulls it in.
Stepping up to the
One out. Bases are empty.
Fernando Vina.
There's a fly ball out to center field. Drew, 1 for 2 in this game. A run-scoring single in his last attempt. And this guy has quite a formidable arm, doesn't he, Jimmy?
Is that his real arm? It looks kind of fake. Remember that $6 million man? He had fake arms, one fake leg.
Fly ball, foul territory. And now the pitch. This pitcher is one tough cookie. His arm is very explosive. We played 4. The Cardinals lead by 2. Tonight on an all-new Buddies, Brock McCoy, star of The Weather Guy, guest stars in a very special episode of Buddies. You won't want to miss it. It's sure to be action-packed.
Well, his arm sure explodes like a cannon. I bet he has some good arm insurance on that thing.
And he looks at the pitch off the plate.
A little patience goes a long ways. Let's see if he gets a pitch to hit here.
Morris, and here's the windup. Hit sharply, but foul. And he looks at one inside, and that's the way to work the count. Let the pitcher do the work. And that's line foul. The pitch, hit in the air to left. And Ordaz has himself a single. No outs and a man on. Sends up a drive to right field. He makes the grab.
Easy play. You know, Tim, I'm feeling funny again.
Stepping up
There are 2 outs. The base is empty.
Joe Renda.
And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone.
You know, they say ball players have great eyes, and that's a good example right there.
Morris, the windup. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone. And he's able to hold up on that pitch up out of the strike zone. Good eye. Fly ball, right field. And Randa has himself a base hit.
Now batting.
And so there are 2 outs and a runner at first base. Delivers. Sweeney takes a cold strike.
You know, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him hit a baseball.
Hit sharply second base. Guns it to second. After that half inning of play, St. Louis leads by 2. And coming up after the game, a very special episode of My Old Man's a Dork. Corey's stinging one-liners and wisecracks go a step too far. This gripping episode will disturb you. Discretion is advised. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. Edmonds looking for a good pitch. He had a vicious cut there.
Ah, vicious whiff. He's just hacking at it.
The ball is lined over the second baseman's head. Fires to first. He's in there safely. No outs and a man on. The move to first, and he didn't get him. Oh, he just took a shot there, Jimmy. Pujols, 1 for 1 this game. Singled last time up. No outs, men on first and second. Sends a blast, drifting foul. The The changeup.
Whatever he did there, he should do the opposite next time, and he'd be great.
Gets under it, right field. The play at second, out. And Pujols is on with a single. Only one out, runners at the corner. He couldn't hold up. Now he's in the hole 0-1.
There's a big, big swing and a big, big miss there, Tim.
Hit sharply, but foul. Line foul. Goes down swinging.
You know, I saw this guy at a bowling alley until 4 o'clock in the morning. No wonder he's whipping it so bad. He's tired.
And he ropes one over the third baseman. 1 run is in. Pujols now rounding third. The Cardinals extend their lead. And Martinez ends up at third with a triple. There are 2 outs, but they've got a man on third. That was a perfect changeup, Jimmy. That's how you keep the hitters off balance. Maybe this guy needs to hit off the tee a little bit in practice, Jimmy, to get his stroke back.
The manager looks so teed off at that swing, he's gonna have a stroke.
Hit sharply, but foul. Gets under it, center field. The Cardinals widen their lead, and Perez reaches base safely. 2 outs, a man on base. May winds up, hit sharply over the shortstop. Beltran, and this one's going to be out of reach. Perez rounds third. The Cardinals are really rubbing it in, and Matheny heads into third with a triple. There are 2 outs, but they've got a man on third. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He swung big on that one, came up with absolutely nothing.
May, now the windup. Fooled him with that pitch. Not a bad swing if you're at a kid's piñata party. And that's line foul. And he'll grab some bench with that strikeout.
The good thing in baseball is you always have another chance.
After the bottom half of the inning, the Cardinals lead by 6. Tonight on Newsbreakers, why Johnny can't read. Maybe it's because Johnny's teacher doesn't know Jack. Are your kids' teachers qualified to teach? What we found out will disturb you. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. And that ball hit him.
This is a perfect time for a home run, Tim.
No outs and a man on. Morris, the windup. There's a shot to the shortstop. Out at second. And he is out at first. And they turn the double play.
Man, I'd like to see more triple play. They should work on that more. That wasn't a bad double.
2 outs, nobody on base. He gets under this one, hit to right center. And he'll make the play. And that ends the top half of the inning. With the bottom of the inning coming up, the Cardinals lead by 6. And tonight, following the game, on Crime Scene Witness Stories. An eyewitness tells the story of witnessing a witness disappearance in a witness relocation program gone bad. It's sure to excite you. May with the windup. He really fooled him on that pitch. He seemed to hesitate for a second, Jimmy, and then just never caught up with it. Hit on the line toward third. The throw to first, and he beats the throw.
A base hit here will make his teammates so happy.
No outs, a man on base. Drives one to left field. Jumps it to first. Safe.
Now stepping
No outs, runners on first and second. Throws to second, and he's safe. The throw to second, and the runner gets back in. May winds up, breaks for third, lays down a bunt. May will field it on the bounce. Just one out, men on second and third. Hit sharply, but foul. Drives one to right field. Fields this one on the bounce. One run is across. And Pujols has himself a base hit. Only one out, runners at the corner. He didn't miss that one by much, but he's in the hole 0-1.
He was caught in no man's land there, you know, kind of half committing to the swing.
Releases, sends a blast right field, and he pulls it down.
How about this infield? Man, you gotta love that defense.
And that's a double play. And so at the end of the inning, St. Louis leads by 7.
Have you ever wondered, I mean, look at the home plate umpire. How his legs have got to be so steamy and sweaty. I'd hate to be his opinion.
I think about that every day, Jimmy. I think they should wear shorts like those postal UPS guys. Hit high and deep. This one could go. And it does! Touch them all! It's a home run! And Tucker shrinks the deficit. And that's the bat that hit the Jack that lives in the house that Jack built.
There's no way that ball is a homer in any other park.
Just when you think it's safe to go grab a hot dog or soda, bam!
You're sitting around for 5-6 innings, you have to go to the John, then boom, shakalaka. That's the worst.
Yeah, you're looking at some lady with a gigantic double chin or something in front of you, and all of a sudden, whack, gone. No out. The base is empty. And we have a new pitcher on the mound. Fooled him with that pitch.
You know, I wonder if he's doctoring the ball. I mean, look at the movement that he's getting.
Oh, with the high fast one.
I wonder if the umpire's scared when the fastball is coming in there like that, man. He should be.
Hit hard right side. Out at first. One out. Nobody on base. Ordaz steps into the batter's box. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-1. You know, when a player begins to struggle, they ought to just forget everything they ever learned and go back to what got them there in the first place.
But then again, they can just quit and save us all from pulling our hair out. Maybe I should quit. Maybe I should quit drinking so much coffee, man.
That guy, and he is 1 for 3 today. Flying out his last at bat. Hard ground ball right side. And so, the Cardinals come away with the win. And that should wrap it up for us. Tim Kitzrow for Jimmy Short saying thanks for watching. We'll see you back here tomorrow, game time, 3:05. So long, everybody.
Bye-bye.